Alright, how do I sound? Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. I am real low. Where's boost? How about now? 1, 2, 3. How about now? 1, 2, 3. That is much better. Okay. Keep that open. Close that. Move that over there. And let's launch the game. Oh, it takes two. Man, that has been I could kind of play that game again. It is such a good game. Oh. Uh-oh. Keep losing my mouse. Let's turn this on. Let's see. You work? Alright, good job, OBS. Some Friday night, late night, sneaky mans. I did finish this guy, right? I saw this. Let's see what's going on here. End of the line.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Excuse me.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Oh shit, my stupid chat is messed up. Why does chat not show time? There it is, chat appearance. Timestamp, there it is. That's all I needed. Alrighty. Death in the family. Do I want to smuggle? Oh, can't smuggle. Okay. Casual, here we go. This may be the only Hitman level where you only have to kill one person, actually.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh, I don't know what I was looking at. Area. Oh yeah, the undiscovered stuff. I forgot about that. Okay. Can't I just drive this in? Seems wasteful to leave it.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Recognizes me?
Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle.
I want to see him
Heightened
recognize.
security measures means I can't let you through here, mate.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning.
Why'd you listen to
I'm
me?
curious
Are you
why he's
deaf?
here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself.
Are you slow in the head? I gave you an order.
Hey, Mr. Dresser! Dressing up like that will get you...
Is this real? He just identifies you right away? Okay.
Thornbridge Manor.
Okay, yeah.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor.
Can't go over that. Oh, they can see me. Can you go in the water? You cannot. Do I just walk up on the bridge? Maybe I can go around? Oh, I can. Okay.
Oswald here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you follow me.
I don't think I can knock him out there.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but then you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
No, it's whole.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me, said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex is like manipulation 101.
I know.
So, I just need to check.
That's a bit
I guess I
excessive,
thought she
I
was going
think,
to read into
considering the
them
fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house
Shit, man.
unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
What is that? A disguise?
No, no.
Oh, different buttons. It's different than Cyberpunk.
I could listen all day. He pours emotion into that.
Alright, let's do whatever the story mission wants me to do.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
You know, I told Patrick off. I'm not...
Ah, this is the walk button. Alright, good.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
What's out here? Oh, nothing.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Closet. That's the letter.
Zachary's suicide note. Also,
It reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices, and their all-consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye.
a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Sure. Let's investigate it.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
True.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Oh, right, the camera thing.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Don't know what the sit down is for. How you doing? Hey. There's gonna be a secret passage. Of course there's a secret passage.
A hidden door.
Is this guy not dead?
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Mansion floor plan.
A photocopy of...
Wait, 5? Oh, I have 5 of 6 clues found.
the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
This is pretty freaking good graphics. I can see myself in the reflection of a two-way mirror. Okay, don't know what that does. Don't want to leave yet. Well, there's another peephole. Where is the sixth clue? It's not in here, is it? Okay, I didn't think so. Oh shit. 1 second. Sorry about that.
Sir?
Where do I get the 6th clue? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this isn't one of them. It must be on the outside of where that secret room goes. Is there another peek hole? I know nothing's in here, but just checking everything. What is this? Mysterious switch. Oh shit.
How are you?
I didn't know if they weren't gonna let me or not. Where's this mysterious item? I just realized I'm getting terrible FPS. What's going on? Exclusive full screen. Oh. Am I upscaling? Oh, I want to see it doing the super sampling. Oh, shit. Dial down that a little bit. Just a smidge. Oh, that's running. It was running smoother for a second. Alright, I think I should gotta go talk to him. How do I get back down? Where are the stairs?
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Oh, that's like to clean things.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask
Oh
the
my God, it's a
suspects for
murder
alibis?
mystery.
Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Okay, I gotta find where the 6 clue is. Oh, camera on the glass. I feel like I use my camera on everything, but I guess not. Time to go back up there. It's this way, I think. It's either here or it's up one more floor. I think it's
Hello
here.
there, sir.
It's here, nice. Where's the glass? There it is. Okay, that was it. Well then. Ooh.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan, Yates & Cohn. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
Huh.
Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
Okay. They got money troubles? Oh, money more problems. Where are the
Hello, sir.
Search for locations of interest. God damn, this game is beautiful. Kind of annoying how bad it seems to be running. Because I have a really good graphics card. Barber razor.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Oh, there's nobody in there.
I should
so
let you get back to...
yeah, same.
Oh, heady romance going on there. Get them a steamy room. Who's this?
I know it can't last, but I don't just want another hookup.
Dartmoor? I don't think I've ever heard of that name of a room before. Is that correct? I know how to remember to see the name of the rooms.
So, how long have you been working?
About a month.
Propane flask.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
You want to check on
What
that?
about restaurants? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by...
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Is that it? What is this? Yoink. I pull a ball now. Is this newspaper? Bet there's a collecting newspapers thing.
It's me. Got your text. It's fine. I'll figure something out, okay? Don't worry.
I guess you can't hide the fire poker.
Madam Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes.
Oh.
She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Tokens for Rebecca and Mr. Fernsby. According to the bodyguards, Rebecca Carlisle and Mr. Fernsby, the butler, have each been given a token of the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to a deposit box to whoever holds the set. The deposit box may well contain a copy of the case file on Arthur Edwards. Potato now. Our paddle Maori.
Huh? Excuse me? I wouldn't leave that there.
I'll talk to you in a moment.
Rebecca Carlisle, Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. It can only take so much. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Guess so. The Mary Petal. Oh, I can keep it.
Hello there, sir.
Can't play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit.
Sorry again. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go.
Strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
This is another radio. Cigar box. Alright, what do you got for me?
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Oh, it actually was the information here. Ring the bell. Is this where they have dinner?
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Poison. What are these? These cupcakes?
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Well, I think he's not in the running. I think he just doesn't care. Who else we got left? Pick up some coins, make some money. Fuse cell. What are these fuse cells? That was a powerful sneeze.
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
Huh. Discover Dartmoor. Oh, the place is called Dartmoor. That makes more sense than a name of a room.
Yeah, hi, Captain. It's me again.
That broke that?
Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just, I don't know how to handle this whole situation. I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working properly. This flicker thing again. You can't tell anyone, but well, the thing is, I've been asked to perform the eulogy at the funeral event tomorrow. I know it all sounds so unbelievable. But even though Mother is still alive, we still have to go through with the funeral. I have to write the eulogy. I don't think I can. She will definitely want to read it, and no matter what. I just know she'll be disappointed in me. Again. My legs are really weird. I need you, Cassie. I'm sorry. I know. I'll hang up. Not supposed to do this. Christ, sorry. Bye.
Ooh. He has some issues.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a...
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We all were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had.
50 years?
Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Oh, that's cool. It rules them out. Alibi confirmed. That's everybody. Shoot. Whatever, it's fine. Is that where the body is? It's this thing. I must be directly below the body.
Alice, tell me what Emma did when she arrived. Tell me. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behaviour without batting an eyelid. But staying in his mother's bed so soon was just a bit steep, I suppose.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
But he was such a gentleman. Gave me the coat and all. Rosie.
Oh shit, did I interrupt their conversation?
No good's gonna come of it. Your own time.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve romance.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But what is safe with Ethel? She never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
Getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no? And then this big funeral thing tomorrow.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Fake funeral tomorrow.
Okay, so that's confirmed.
Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere. I never thought of it that way. Oh, God. It's such a big responsibility having a baby. I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that? I can't do that.
Amy is a great lass. You love her, she loves you. And now a wee one on the way.
Amy?
Say
Oh,
you're
right.
one lucky bastard.
I shouldn't gossip. But that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
What is it?
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
And her son Patrick is just as bad. Just look at Rosie. He has no respect. Preying on the girls like that.
You talk to me? Chat? Anybody want to talk? These people talk? Staff locker key. Do a quick save here. Let's see.
Hey, who are you?
Damn it. Oh, this poopy bottle.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? Oh, I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
Yeah, we'll all need a vacation when this is over.
Hi there.
I feel like I really want to pick this up.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Perfect. You check out that newspaper, you tell me how that goes. Staff locker key.
I stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it now?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell her, you know, things will change
Oh,
around here.
that's probably where locker is. Unlock. Banana. I'm not gonna do a mansion guard. I mean, that might get me a clue, but I don't know. Who can I chat with?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Oh. This is definitely some. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this the outside?
Coming along inside.
This is
Is
the
everything
outside
ready
of that
for
room.
tomorrow?
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now.
Lock. You jump in? I don't know if there might be any sort of there's no way to jump in there. Baseball. They do notice if you use a crowbar. I wish I brought my pick lock. Oh, well, not that. I'll throw a save here. Just in case.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47. The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
List. Details various preparations for tomorrow's funeral. Photo shoot scheduled for today by the fountain in the garden. Well, the handwriting does not match. Oh, I think we have not found... Oh, I haven't searched their bedrooms, I guess? Emma and Gregory's. Okay. I'll take my hat off. Let us go up and search some bedrooms. Where's my ray around this? Is there anything underneath all this? Another feather duster.
Hello, sir.
He's ready to be talked to, but I don't want to go without all the pieces of information.
How
yet.
tall are you? You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who...
Did I check this? I think I did.
Let's pick this up later.
Maid? Okay, I talked to her. Yeah, I think I talked to everybody. It's just the bedrooms.
Greetings, sir.
I feel like I could talk to this guy. No. I could talk to this guy. Maybe. No. Whoa. Oh. I don't kill him. What is that? Could take the horn off the statue? Seems arbitrary.
Check his travel documents.
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
Okay. Awkward.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She's...
Anything exciting that you've seen?
You guys should probably...
Put a pin in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I like him, or do I suspect he's not another knuckle-dragging rugby washout?
So that is another room.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
And that solicitor upstairs, why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere.
I think he's to cut us from our will.
Imagine the scandal if the firstborn son didn't pick up the torch.
Let's see if I can go in through a window. much confidence. What? What is happening? I feel like I haven't had that happen before. Does Hitman 3 get worse than Hitman 1 and 2? Performance is a lot worse. Solid gold. Okay. Greenhouse.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Do you like dag? You like dags? What do you mean you don't like dags?
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Quite the plot. Three of 4 clues. Okay. This one's probably with the camera. If I can ever find the camera. Maybe it's out here? Wait, what is that? Well, that's the cane. Is there anything the cane does? Where's the camera? I picked up too much shit. Damn it, I'm gonna look this up again. Emma and Gregory's room. Shoes and footprints. I thought I looked at the shoes. Am I? What? Are there other shoes? Oh. Shoes over here. They're like muddy. Oh boy. Looked at Zachary's. Looked at the office. I guess I need to look at the greenhouse. I need to find Rebecca's room. Where is Rebecca's room? This is Zachary's room. One to the right.
Looking good today, sir.
Is not Rebecca's room. This is some financial stuff, whatever. Don't know why this is propped open, but okay.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Not gonna crowbar it. Just in case. Even though I crowbarred the office. She's not in there, is she? No. Let me open the door. So that unlocks it.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Okay. That kind of confirms the alibi. She seems very messy. Interact with a painting. Whoop. Hello. Are these both? This is not Rebecca's clues. Okay.
Vaughn, Ron and I haven't been briefed about shit. What the fuck do I say to Carlisle? I feel completely blindsided.
Somehow they don't react to that. Okay. Let's find what to camera. Oh. Found the item where she was staying. The notes concern various Carlisle assets as well as board meetings from the night before. The handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. Okay. So now I need to go to wherever the greenhouse is. I guess that's probably this. So it's... What is this? Oh, camera intel. Well, there's camera intel out here. Okay. Where's the fastest way? Right here. Solving a murder mystery. It's kind of not what I expected, but let's go. I got myself turned around. Which way am I going? Need to about face. this the greenhouse? I think it is.
Madam Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible.
Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about it, 47? You feel up to giving her the grand tour of her final resting place?
No.
Well, safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madam.
So this is not the greenhouse then. There it is, that's the greenhouse. Got it in.
I'll never get how the rich do things. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And why not do a photo shoot because we're all gathered? Talk about messed up multitasking. Bad news, and who's bearing the load? I'll have
Where's the mission story?
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken.
Oh.
If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
Let's see. What? I thought I got the key.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
I'll give it a save here.
Believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things will be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him trade.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Repair it with a wrench. Okay. Produce poison? It's kind of funny. Sure, let's produce some poison. It's kind of funny. I'm printing poison. It's free money. Camera.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
It didn't really make sense for Mr. Fernsby to be the killer if he would just immediately admit that he did not have an alibi. Surely he would come up with something. Suspects. 202, 303, 202, 404, 606. Viable suspect. Viable suspect. Ooh, is there Anything that might rule Fernsby out? Four of four. Let me see. So I guess there's 3 different answers. I guess I'm going to go make a save and do all 3 of them. Where's Butler Boy?
How are you today, sir?
Shut up. Is there anything I missed? Potentially? Guess I missed a discovery. There's some more discoveries.
Yeah, keep it real.
Word life.
I don't like how Alexa's way of running things
Up.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Very well. Chip chip cheerio. And how rich do you have to be to have this many people in your own home as security? You must be filthy rich.
Yeah, hey, bro.
What's up, bro? How's it hanging? 420-10-4. I'm the detective. That's me.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
No.
I need to keep an eye out, Stay on
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Hello,
Activate
sir.
button.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
Let's make a separate save in case I wanna. That save? Did. Okay.
Please, go ahead.
Oh, I can't accuse Zachary. Let's do Mr. Fernsby and we'll come back.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it.
Oh. That's what the button's for.
The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank
you. That gets that achievement. Okay. Now we'll go for the real killer. Killer Mans.
Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gallery to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I guess I know where it is.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
She drink anything? I guess let's do a third save. Where is the fish wire? Fiber wire. So when I could poison her or something. Combat? They watch me?
Mission complete.
Wait.
Well done, 47.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's push her off instead, actually.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Let's see if I can find stuff on here.
I need help here.
Sup?
Sup, broski? What? Unicorn horn. Okay, now I gotta get the other unicorn horn. What is this? Radio? Letter to Rebecca Carlyle? Unsent letter from Alexa Carlyle to her daughter Rebecca. The letter describes how 2 tokens carried by Rebecca and Mr. Fernsby the butler are to be combined in the event of Alexa Carlyle's death. Together the tokens grant access to a deposit box, blah blah blah. Apparently the deposit box contains a copy of the file on Arthur Edwards. Oh, so if she doesn't give it to me, then I have to kill both of them. So that's how they make it kill more than one person.
All I can think about is those golden eyes.
other places to discover. There's one place I gotta discover. I think. Yeah, it's one place.
You know if any new staff has started within the last week?
Talk to Mr. Fernsby. He's in charge of the staff.
Yeah, be careful.
Finsby. Okay, where's this place? Oh, is this a secret room? What is this?
With a handsome face like that, I bet you've worked with...
Hey,
I should
so-
probably...
Oh, no,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've passed by this multiple times.
Greetings, sir.
Move. Come on. Door closed. Mysterious switch. Mysterious switch. Right now I gotta look that up. Oh, what? You need the bulldog cane. Where's her room? Oh good, they don't actually care that I'm holding it. What the fuck? Who read this letter? Montgomery's long-lost letter. A renunciation letter from the late Montgomery Carlyle in which he forfeits his claim to the Carlyle Empire and states his intention to marry a local girl called Jane. He suggests that his little sister Alexa takes over for his future responsibilities as head of the family. The letter is dated 46 years ago and was never opened. The fuck? Oh, maybe I should have shown that to her. Oh, what does this peak to? Yeah, clean it up.
I should get back to...
Alright, what options do I have for exits? That's it? That's my only exit? That's creepy. See you later, nerds. I killed your mom. Or your grandmom. Yeah. Oh, Ada the unicorn.
Say what?
Sure, I'm gonna pick it up.
Hey, pick that up.
Oh.
Okay.
Pick your crap up, will you?
Did you see me?
Uh-huh.
Need you to start moving.
Let's not take any chances. You, go check it out.
Loud and clear, buddy.
What do you mean, you? Oh my lord.
We're clear.
You don't say.
What?
Come on, guy, move.
That was weird. You, take a look.
What is wrong with you? Can you not do anything yourself? Where's the coin?
We're clear. There's nothing here.
Affirmative.
Crap.
Oh?
Thank you.
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister. This guy is unbelievable. Do you know this creep?
I'm just
Hey!
A-okay.
You didn't...
I cannot believe I gotta do a quick load for that. Because this psycho won't turn around. I'm honestly thinking of
That was
knocking it out.
strange, all right? Whatever.
Well, there are two exits. Bro, I want to leave with this. I don't think it matters, but I want to leave with it. Let's see what
Please
this
stay
exit
back.
is. God, I want that unicorn horn though.
Okay, no problem. My dentist says I grind my teeth in my sleep.
Grinding your teeth in your sleep. That a thing people actually do?
Nice. Oh, that's how you do it. I got my unicorn horn. And I got a bulldog cane.
Mary's so upset. But she's never seen a dead body before.
Tough sometimes.
Alexa, back to the dead.
Oh, this is just a road exit. Oh, that's boring. Master moves. Yes, give me the feats. Delicious. Delicious. Boy, hour and 9 minutes. That's some piss poor speed. that's a lot of experience. Save poison vial. Okay. You owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh shit.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Well then. How many missions are there on this, actually? One, two, three, four. 4 more missions. Okay. I think I have to turn off the RTX. I think, as much as I want the RTX on, the performance is awful. Oh, wait. Has VSync been on? No, it's been off. Okay. Well, I guess that's not good. If VSync was on the whole time, that would explain the issues. Anyway. Do I do another mission? Hold on 1 second. Just checking something. I think I'm actually gonna call it short night, starting late. Kind of need to take a dump, and I'm still experimenting with this dual streaming. So this will be a trial run. I'll see how it looks, and that might just been Hitman playing poorly, but hopefully my mic sounds better tonight. Anyway, later.